Welcome to This Explainer. Today, I'm putting on my productivity coach hat because we're talking directly to those of you battling decision fatigue and a calendar that looks like a game of Tetris you're completely losing. We're going to look at some incredible insights on 30 subtle yet absolutely transformative habits that act as a high-level operating system for peak performance. Let's get right into it.
Ask yourself honestly right now, is your daily routine fueling your leadership or is it quietly causing your burnout? We often dismiss habits as just self-care fluff, but the reality is, your daily micro-behaviors are your absolute most essential tools for long-term career resilience. If you're constantly exhausted, it's not because you aren't working hard enough. It's because your operating system needs an upgrade.
Let's contrast two very different types of leaders here. On the one hand, we have the reactive executive. This is the leader who's stressed out, constantly distracted by endless notifications, and inadvertently becomes a massive bottleneck for their team. You know the type. They're the reason a huge marketing campaign is stalled just because they haven't found 5 minutes to review the final copy. But then we have the proactive executive. This leader actively protects their focus, sets strict boundaries, and fiercely guards their energy. The difference between these two? It's not intelligence, it's not talent. It is entirely rooted in the daily habits they practice.
So here's our chronological playbook to optimize your entire day. First up, morning momentum. Then, workday defenses. Third, evening rewiring, and finally, sustaining growth. Let's kick things off with morning momentum, igniting that peak performance before your day even begins. The magic number here is 30. Look, you don't need to join the masochistic 5 a.m. club if that doesn't work for your body. The real secret is simply waking up just 30 minutes earlier than your usual time. You will be absolutely shocked by how much immediate proactive control you gain over your day and your mind when you aren't just rushing out the door in a blind panic. Now, in those extra 30 minutes, you're going to execute 3 critical resets. Step 1, hydrate immediately. Your body's totally dehydrated after sleep, so chugging water fires up your metabolism and wakes up your brain, instantly reducing that morning fatigue. Step 2, make the bed. I know it sounds basic, but it's a guaranteed first win of the day that instantly creates a sense of order. And step 3, set exactly 3 micro goals. Not some massive, overwhelming to-do list. Just 3 small, clear wins. That might be, say, reviewing the Q3 budget outline or sending that tricky feedback email. Setting these micro goals is exactly how you maintain momentum and stay consistent, even during your most high-pressure work weeks.
Moving on to part 2, workday defenses. This is all about protecting your focus and setting boundaries.
Let's talk about the 2-minute rule. It's incredibly simple. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Think of a quick expense approval or a simple yes or no reply to your design lead. Instead of letting it sit in your inbox and just drain your cognitive load, execute it instantly. This permanently destroys procrastination, instantly clears bottlenecks, and keeps your entire team moving without delay. It's a total game changer.
And let's look at how these personal habits actually translate into massive corporate ROI. First, saying no more often. As an executive, saying no is a vital skill. It creates necessary boundaries and protects your energy for what truly matters. Second, cut out 1 digital distraction each week. If you do a weekly digital distraction audit, like blocking just 1 social feed or turning off 1 unnecessary notification, your strategic focus is going to skyrocket. And third, use timers, like the Pomodoro technique. That's 25 minutes of intense work followed by a 5-minute break. It seriously makes your execution unstoppable.
But hey, your mind isn't the only thing under attack during the workday. Your body is too. We simply aren't designed to sit in a chair for 9 hours straight. You need to integrate what we call executive physiological resets. Try stretching for 2 minutes every hour to keep your energy high. Stand up for 10 minutes every hour to boost circulation and keep your mind sharp. And when things get completely overwhelming, like right before a tense board meeting, literally just take 5 deep breaths. It's the biological reset button hiding right inside your lungs, and you can use it to maintain focus throughout a chaotic day.
All right, part 3, evening rewiring, pre-programming tomorrow's success. I need you to hear me loud and clear on this one. Ban all screens 30 minutes before sleep. This is non-negotiable. Enforcing a rigid screen ban before bed is going to fix your sleep better than any pill, sleep app, or life hack out there. Try it for just 3 nights, and you will feel reborn. Getting peak cognitive recovery for the next day absolutely demands a screen-free transition into sleep.
So here is your optimal evening wind-down routine. Step 1, plan the next day's schedule the night before. When your brain knows exactly what's next, you stop wasting precious execution time the next morning wondering where to start. Step 2, reflect on one specific win from the day, no matter how small. And step 3, write down one sentence of gratitude. Now, I know that might sound a bit cheesy, but it's literal brain training. It forces you to notice what's going right instead of just agonizing over what's missing, which physically rewires your brain for long-term confidence and success.
And that brings us to our final section, sustaining growth. This is how you maintain your edge long term. To keep that edge, you need habits that both grow your mind and protect your biggest asset, which is you. Read 10 pages a day. Books are basically time machines. You are literally downloading a lifetime of someone else's wisdom in just a few minutes. Next, meditate for just 5 minutes daily to sharpen your focus under stress and build deep emotional resilience. And finally, actively audit your feeds and unfollow one negative influence every single week. People in media that drain your energy just have to go, because protecting your mental health is paramount to protecting your leadership.
The major mindset shift you need here is this: celebrate progress, not perfection. Don't aim to be flawless, aim to be just 1% better than yesterday. As an executive, the pressure to be perfect is immense, I know. But whether you're launching a new product MVP or restructuring an entire team, targeting continuous, small improvements is the true secret to weathering high-pressure weeks without crashing into burnout.
We've covered a lot of ground today, from waking up 30 minutes earlier to the 2-minute rule to evening brain rewiring. So I'll leave you with this final challenge. Look at your current routine. Which single micro habit will you install into your executive operating system tomorrow? Don't try to do all 30 at once. Pick just one micro goal, implement it immediately, and watch how it transforms your energy, your focus, and your career. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you next time.